Hello everyone, Hans from Kunidev. If you ever wanted to make your own games but feel intimidated by code, don't worry, today is your first step to learn it because in this video I'm gonna diving into introduction to scripting in Unity 6. And trust me, it's easier than you think. Over the next 5 to 10 minutes, you will learn what scripting is, how to write your first line of C# code, and how to make a game object move. By the end, you will understand how behavior in games is created and how scripting gives you full control in your games. So let's see a little bit of slide. So what is scripting in Unity? Scripting is the way we tell our game object what to do. So imagine this is the box of game object and we write a script and think of it like a brain. So when we combine the brain and the game object, your game object will know things to move, will know things to jump, and they will know how to upgrade themselves. So imagine the brain is the center of everything and the scripting is the center of your game object. So in this tutorial, I'm gonna give you a very simple scripting to move an object to the right. It's a very basic but powerful concept and it's from the core principle how a character, how obstacle and even UI element behave in games. Let's close this first. Now let's go back to our Unity editor. Left click on the hierarchy tab, create 2D object, sprites and square. I'm gonna give some graphic first to make it looks cool. Okay, now this is our game object. Let's rename it Slimer to make it nicer to see. Now go to your assets folder. You can create a new folder to store all your script. So in this case, I have already some script here and I have already a move script I have previously written. So let's double click it. Let's delete it first if this is not the way your Visual Studio looks. So if this is your Visual Studio looks like, then we're gonna start together to write our simple code for the first time. So before that, let me explain what is start and update function. So start in Unity is a method that runs once, right when the game object is active. So you can think of it like something that starts for the first time. And updates is a function that runs every frame. Usually it's around 60 times per second. So this is where we'll put a logic that needs to happen continuously, like movements, like timer, something like that. Okay, now let's try our first scripting practice. Let's go write public float move speed and let's put it to F and semicolon, and in the update we are going to write transform dot translate vector3 dot right times move speed time dot delta time. Okay, now why we need to use time dot delta time? Time dot delta time is useful for frame rate independence. It means that the game will run smoothly whatever the PC that you are working, whether it's a fast PC or it's an old PC, the frame rate will run exactly like something like 60 frames per second. Okay, so this is just a default things in Unity and you will learn it more when you code more or practice more scripting in the future. So let's save it, minimize. Okay, now drag and drop this move script into the Slimer game object. Now if you remember our slide previously, our game object, our script, and then you attach it to your game object. So this is exactly what we do. This is Slimer is our game object and this script we attach it into this script. Okay, now the moment of truth. Let's try it and let's see if it works. Yes, it's working. Great. So if you follow me through this scripting tutorial, you will have a basic understanding of how scripting works in Unity. It's actually really simple and straightforward. Of course, if this is your first time, it will feel so complicated, intimidating. But trust me, I faced the same problem when I started learning Unity 3 years ago. But let me give you what 3 years can give you if you consistently make games in Unity. I'm gonna show you my working project in Unity. Okay. Now, if you notice in my assets folder and my script, here, yeah, okay, there are tons of more folder inside of our script folder. There are save system, settings, player input. Let me give you some example. Okay, and this is way more advanced than the previous script that we run, but it's not the point. The point is, this is what you will achieve if you consistently learn how to make games in Unity. Okay, you can upgrade things, play, reward, do something, play music, update and click the slimer here. So trust me, I started from the basic too, exactly something like this. Just this a few lines of code for the first time. But if you consistently and never give up and keep going, you will achieve the same level as me, even faster than me. It took me like 3 years to achieve that kind of level, but I believe with you it will be much faster, even in like 6 months or a year. So if you ever feel discouraged, trust me, don't do it. It's okay. Everybody starts from beginning. You will get there eventually. Okay? So today you have learned how to create a script, understand start and update, write a variable, move an object using code, attach the script to a game object, and test it in Unity. Remember, scripting is the foundations of every interactive in Unity. Keep practicing and you'll be amazed at what you can build. So I think that's all for today. If you like this video, please subscribe and leave a comment in the comments below. I think that's all for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.